Love Rule Supreme for life, forever. Remember to guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. How everybody doing? Hope you had a beautiful day. Hope you took full advantage of your day. The weekend. I'm off on the weekends, but I'm still living life every day. You feel what I'm saying? The shit don't stop. You feel me? Like I said, though, I hope you took full advantage of your day. I hope you got everything accomplished. And the day ain't over yet. You feel what I'm saying? You know. But we just cooling out. You know what I'm saying? Relaxing. You feel me? Taking our time, recharging. You know what I'm saying? But just enjoying life though. Loving life. You feel what I'm saying? Living life. You know what I mean? Just, taking everything life got to offer. You feel what I'm saying? And that's where we at with it. You feel me? Yeah. But how everybody doing though? I want to thank you for your time. You know what I'm saying? Your support. You know what I mean? Thank you for being here. You feel me? I know your time is precious. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, as long as you here with me, I'm gonna make sure, you know what I mean, that time you spent with me is accounted for in a positive way, a uplifting way, a upgrading way. You feel what I'm saying? Just to look at things different. You know what I mean? And when I mean different, we looking at things from a higher perspective in life. You feel what I'm saying? And we ain't looking down on people. You feel me? That's all we can to learn with it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, thank you for being here with me. Enjoy the upgrade, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day though. You know what I mean? Like I say, once you not start, looking at life different, just start taking, you know what I mean? Those smallest things into consideration. You know what I'm saying? That, we look over. You feel what I'm saying? That's all we can to learn. I make my moves real quiet now. They fucked around and held me down. They throw them bricks and hide their hand and sit around and watch it drown. Don't let no hand to no grown, man. You selfish bitch, I know, man. So I keep it rolling, I keep it flowing. Depending on no next, man. Do bad all on my own, man. I take the good out of everything. A high level and a way of think, even smoother groove when it's time to move. So I'm calculating my every step while I'm thanking God for every breath. It's a smaller blessing. That's why I be saying the little smallest blessings that come. You feel what I'm saying? So guard your life and that's most death. I speak life, I'm living life. I'm loving life, you fucking right. What's up? How you doing? How y'all doing? Hope y'all had a beautiful day, a loving day, a caring day. And don't forget to tell yourself you love yourself today so you can genuinely tell somebody else that. Thank y'all for being here. You know what I'm saying? Fall on your body, smack your ass, might just sing with it. Now we taking shit to another level and there's many of them and there's no pressure. I knew better, so I did better. Exotic thoughts. I took the road that was less traveled. Oh, you tired? That's what's up. How your day been? What you did today? You been working? Or was you off? To the best life, so sure you're right. That pressure either gonna burst a pipe or burn a diamond. And my best advice is to keep shining and to keep grinding. LoveRuledSupreme. I've been tired too. I've been laying down all day, to be honest with you. I had a little lazy day today. You feel me? I'm spacebound, I left the ground. Exotic thoughts, exotic talk. The way I move, exotic walk. I'm smoking out an exotic jar. I set the target, then I hit my mark. Shit, all my thoughts universal now. I'm space bound, I left the ground. I fucked around and took off. I lifted off without a sound. I make my moves real quiet now. They fucked around and held me down. And that's all I had came to learn, like, like family and friends, you know what I'm saying, be the ones who will, hold you back. You know what I mean? They'll, stop you from progressing in life. especially when you doing a little more than them. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. But people don't like when you start to outdo them. You feel me? And once you kind of realize, it ain't all about money. You know what I'm saying? People don't like, when you outdo them in, your relationship. You know what I'm saying? You out hustle them, boy. You feel me? That's why I just came to learn, about just, taking your time, staying in your own lane. You feel what I'm saying? LoveRuledSupreme at all times. Like, I just ain't interested on following nobody, who don't got my best interests in mind. They only care about themselves and what they can benefit out the situation. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all we came to learn is like, we tired of leading people to places that, taking us, what I'm saying, off the cliff. You feel me? That's where the road ends. What everybody up to though? What everybody got going on? Where everybody from? About the losses in life. From upgrading my knowledge, I hold the keys and the power. I'm thanking God every hour for the favor them shower. Things I learned to accept. I'm living life no regret. I changed my life for the best. It came from thinking the worst. Have you thinking you're cursed? Now the gifts come from God. And I know that it's worth all the pain and the struggle. Done long nights but no suffering. Always knew that I make it. From long days at the bottom, shit, now I'm standing on shit. Cause I stand in my power. Drop your nuts and tuck your dick. Say you pussy, low coward. And that's my best advice to you. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be mindful. You know what I'm saying? But that's all we here for though. You know what I'm saying? We just giving people, like I say, thoughts from a higher perspective. You feel what I'm saying? So instead of, thinking like the average person to think, you feel me? We put a little more into it. We dive a little deeper into it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all we came to learn is like, instead of settling for, what's on the surface of things, you feel me? It's good to dive a little deeper into things to, really, see what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody don't like to lay everything on the table for you to let you know what it is. They like to keep you guessing and shit like that. You feel me? But I just learned like not to, what I'm saying? Not to lead people in the wrong way. You feel what I'm saying? Give people good advice that can, actually help benefit them. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all we came to learn about it. And now it is just, Ain't it's a damn shame, maneuvering smoothly through the traffic. No blame game, don't call me no victim. Good chapstick, you know what I'm saying? I'm making my way to the top of the mountain range. I'm doing the damn thing. Ain't this a damn shame? Strength of 1,000 men, defeating the devil land. I'm stomping all on his head. I'm real and I'm thoroughbred. That's how we, that's all we had to, that's what we had to learn also, like, instead of, you know what I mean? Letting the devil control us, we control the devil. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the power God give you. You feel me? He give you control over lower vibrational entities and things like that. You feel me? To the real. So fuck the flam. Everything started in the spirit. You feel what I'm saying? That's why, people be trying to tear down people's spirits. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's where everything started. You feel me? As above, so below. You feel what I'm saying? And it ain't the other way around. Not as below, so above. No. As above, so below. You feel me? And that's all we came to learn. So in the dark, I shine, fam. It's LoveRuledSupreme, fam. I am who I am, fam. I'm living and learning, fam. From lessons to blessings, fam. We winning, don't give a damn. You strong as a bitch, fam. Gotta be. Look, God, don't give a damn. That's all I'm saying, fam. Is infinite wave, fam. I'm making the wave, fam. I'm talking to Dave, fam. Make that shit happen like you giving no fucks, fam. I'm leaving my mark, fam. I used to be quiet, fam. Talking too much. Well, here I don't give a damn. You know, it ain't like you don't give a fuck about nothing. It's just like, you know, you ain't got no time for the bullshit no more. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't got no time for people lying to you and trying to manipulate you. You feel me? And that's all we came to learn. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna want to see you living and doing better than them. Motherfuckers be trying to manipulate you to get you to do, you know what I mean, what they want you to do. You feel me? Especially if that shit the wrong shit. You feel what I'm saying? They gotta lie to you and manipulate you in order for you to do it. You feel me? Because if they told you the full extent of the plan, they know 9 times out of 10 you probably wouldn't even go for the move. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody ain't bad. You feel me? But you do got that bunch out there who who be with the shit. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, they the ones who out there, the ones really struggling in life. You feel me? Ain't it's a damn shame? I made it from nothing and I'm handling pressure. Cause I'm birthing the diamond and I'm wise and I'm clever. And I'm doing the damn thing. See, ain't it's a damn shame? Exposing them dirty hands, exposing them dirty plans. They thought they had on your mans, collecting them free bands. That's why it's good not to be greedy. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's more than enough out here for us. You feel me? Don't try to stop the next man from eating. You know what I mean? And that's all I came to learn. You know what I mean? Like, I don't gotta be stingy and be greedy and selfish. You know what I'm saying? Be selfless. When you're fighting through life, fam, so keep up alive. That's all I'm saying. Don't give a damn about all the lies. They gon' talk if it's good or bad. I only speak life. Cause I'm living that free, fam, enjoying my life. Cause I learned to cheers, fam, to stand in my life. So in the dark, I shine, fam. It's LoveRuledSupreme, fam. I am who I am, fam. I'm living and learning, fam. From lessons to blessings, fam. We winning, don't give a damn. You strong as a bitch, fam. Well, said it came from the days I'm losing, no game, fam. Many days of losing, many nights of losing. You feel what I'm saying? But still, we remain strong. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no giving up around this motherfucker. You feel me? Giving up is like damn near, that's equivalent to, you know what I'm saying? Damn near, dying. You feel what I'm saying? If you ask me. But once you realize a lot of motherfuckers be wanting to see you give up, you start to move different. You know what I mean? You start to think different. You feel me? LoveRuledSupreme at all times. Guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Living in the present time and moment. Like I tell them, though, I choose to be happy. You feel what I'm saying? I choose to operate at a higher level of consciousness. You feel me? And thankfully, I'm stronger than ever, so I don't give up easily. I came from being beaten and broken, it was faithfully, but fuck it, I refuse to let you bitches get the best of me. Whipped up my own sauce, so bitch, I got the recipe. Coming straight from source, universal laws and full of faith. You feel what I'm saying? I'm back at it, we'll crack at it. That's all we came to learn is, you can speak things into existence. You feel what I'm saying? And either you're going to speak good over your life, you're going to speak good into your life, or you can, do the opposite. You feel me? And you smart enough. Y'all know the opposite of good. You feel what I'm saying? Don't bring no dirty cops back. I only speak the truth and that them lies I can't back that. I'm God stamped and certified. Was truly tested and eventually tried. I walked myself through all the flames just to live in God's light. I made it right from going left. I only think abundant and that's prosperity and nothing less. That's what it's about. Enjoy the present time and moment. That's what it's about, though. Thinking abundance. Think prosperity. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of thinking about struggling, you thinking about lack and not having. You feel what I'm saying? Once you start to change your mindset, you know what I mean? Like I said, that's gonna allow you to, eventually change your life. You feel what I'm saying? Like all that shit ain't gonna happen right then and there, but like they say, consistency is the key. You feel me? Even when you don't feel like doing that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's plenty of shit I don't feel like doing, but I do that shit. Because I know I got to. I ain't got to, but I want to. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the difference between, you willing and wanting to do shit. You feel me? You don't gotta, force yourself to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, it be plenty of shit I don't be feel like doing, but at the same time I still do the shit. You know what I mean? So it only can make me stronger. You know what I'm saying? It's how I look at it. Alright, what's going on? Appreciate you for being here. Hope you had a beautiful day. I made it right from going left. And that's all we did. Like I seen that shit going left. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why I be saying, like, if you pay attention to things, you know what I mean? Shit be going on right in front of you. You feel me? And a good bit of people see the shit, but they ignore it. But sometimes, you got other people out there too who don't see the shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you came to learn is like, pay more attention to, the people around you, and you will see everything. You feel what I'm saying? And you just gonna have to come to see people for who they is. You feel me? It's like I say, God will show you everything now. You know what I mean? But once God do show us shit, we don't be wanting to believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that be family and shit like that. You feel me? But at the same time, once you realize, hey, ain't no limits. Ain't none of them off limits. You feel me? Shit. Family be the first one to do you dirty. That's what it's about, though. Fuck giving up. We boss up in this bitch. Feel what I'm saying? Fuck what they talking about. You feel me? Live your own life of luxury. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have all the nicest and shit in the world. You feel me? That's why you living your own life of luxury. You feel what I'm saying? You got everything you want. You got everything you need. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I came to learn. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta have no Rolls Royce and no big ass mansion or nothing. You feel what I'm saying? But my life can be better than the person who got all that shit though. You feel me? And that's all I came to learn. Like, once you realize you don't know what these other people doing to keep up with that image. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's why you see a lot of this shit going on. You feel me? A lot of them boys be having to scam and commit fraud things behind the scenes in order to keep that life of luxury. You know what I'm saying? And do they have to do it? No, but they choose to do it because they greedy. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all we can to learn is you don't gotta be greedy. You feel me? Motherfuckers be having more than enough. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be having more than enough, or overflow, but they still be wanting more. And it's like, at some point in time, you gonna be a fucking hoarder. You feel me? And that's all we can to learn. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't gonna have a, 20, 30, 40 cars in their garage. You feel what I'm saying? And you motherfuckers they gotta know that shit. You know what I mean? But at the same time, motherfuckers be dreaming to have that shit. So they be, dreaming and wishing so motherfucking hard that they do whatever just to get to the shit. You feel me? Even if that mean, stepping on the next family member or whoever it is, a stranger, you know what I'm saying, to get to the shit. You feel me? And once you start doing that, that's where you fuck up at. You feel what I'm saying? Because now, you tearing down the next person for you to get ahead in life. You feel me? And that ain't what it's about. That's why, I trying to, do the shit the right way. So I got longevity with my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Everything take time though. You gotta be willing and wanting to build. You feel what I'm saying? And create. You feel me? And that's where we at with it. You feel what I'm saying? Once you know you can, you got the power to generate, operate, and destroy. You know what I'm saying? It's a powerful thing. You feel me? From all the ones try to lead astray, sit down the wrong road, no self-control, don't crash the day, controlling the wheel. I ride with God, that's every day. It's God in every way. It's God who made a way. It's God who I thank today for life in the brighter days that came after all the rain. Can't gain without any pain, ain't feeling no shame for how my life turned out, man. I'm loving myself, and it's the best I felt. Shit after all of the slang, the backstabbing for flag. But I live in my truth, so you can call me the savage, and I rerouted my thoughts just to think about average, and that's the upgrade. It's God's way or no way. It's faith. Gotta keep the faith. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all I be trying to tell people, like, just keep the faith in anything you doing. You feel what I'm saying? Even if things looking bad, you feel me? Just, always keep your faith. That be like the only thing you got left. You feel what I'm saying? And people be knowing that. That's why people be taking advantage of other people. You feel me? Like, But once you know better, you do better. You know what I'm saying? You act better, you think better. You feel me? And that's what it's about, though. The upgrade. You feel what I'm saying? Turning shit up a notch in your life. You feel me? For the better. You know what I'm saying? For the better. For the greater good of yourself. And then, expand from there. You feel what I'm saying? Some of them hate it, and there's many that love it. At the end of the day, I'ma still get money, still handle the business, still believe in myself. And may God be my witness, so it's big business. I put my life on the line, for protecting was mine. I had to break out the bar, cause I was destined to shine. I elevated my grind, while expanding my mind, I resurrected myself. So it's Christ on my mind, and my third eye wide open. And I'm exposing the fraud and the snakes in the yard. I had to chop off his head. Now you scream, good God. And it ain't no facade. Shit, I know who you are. Rip that mask off your face, don't get no fucks about your case. And that gravy had for me, now you should go late. You gotta watch what you say, that's why I talk with grace. And I move in faith, and it's love over hate, and it's real over faith. Thanking God every day for moving me out the way, so I prosper and shine. I ain't wasting no time, I'm here first like the dive. Fry your ass like bologna for playing around with cheese. We be smoking like Tony, gave all my problems to God, and he came through for me. That's why I'm doing what's best for my family, little homie. So I'm thankful, little homie, for the blessings, little homie. So remember, just take your time, ain't no pressure, little homie. That let me peep out the game that you're constantly throwing. And I'm exposing the fraud and the snakes in the yard. I had to chop off his head. Now he's screaming, good God. I'm gonna guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life. You know, that's all I'm here though. I'm just here to tell you that, you know, it is light at the end of the tunnel. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, you know what I mean? You gotta be willing and wanting to see the light. You feel what I'm saying? Alright, what's going on? Appreciate you for being here. I see the light at the end. At first I couldn't see. Now I got the eyes of a tiger, so I move proper. I let my wisdom through the bloodline do the talking. And then them ancestors, they do their thing and get to walking. All on that ass, on their ass, cause it's rules following. And everything start about. And then it trickle down. Watch what you speak out that mouth, cause they gon' come around. And pillow talking about the next man, you is a clown. So make your next move, your best move, you playing around. Your daughter came all this way, just gonna lay it down. You got me fucked up and bucked up, so move around, clown. But you know, we just learn how to, you know what I mean? You know, we live life on our own terms. You feel what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't mind, you know, other people's suggestions and things like that. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, if it ain't beneficial for me, you feel me, then I can't, you know, I can't approve that shit. You feel what I'm saying? You know, people be wanting shit to be one-sided. You feel me? And it can't work like that now. You feel what I'm saying? And that's, you know, where we at with it. People want to take advantage of a person with a good heart. You feel what I'm saying? Supreme at all times. I'm gonna guard your mind, guard your heart. You know, we just learn how to treat people, you know, how we want to be treated. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. You feel me? You know, your granny and your mama told you, you know, respect will take you further than money. You feel what I'm saying? That's real deal facts. You feel me? Drop me off in the jungle, ain't thinking I'm a beast. Survival mode, I'm beast mode, do things you can't believe. I work my magic with my mind, I'm a different breed. I see the light at the end, at first I couldn't see. Now I got the eyes of a tiger, so I move proper. I let my wisdom through the bloodline, do the talking. And then them ancestors, they do their thing and get to walking. All on that ass, on their ass, cause it's rules following. And everything start about, and then they trickle down. Watch what you speak out that mouth, cause they gon' come around. And pillow talking about the next man, you is a clown. So make your next move, your best move. You playing around? Your daughter came all this way, just gonna lay it down. You got me fucked up and bucked up, so move around now, clown. But you know, that's all we can to learn is like, you know, stop talking about the next man. Stop talking about the next person, the next woman. You feel what I'm saying? You know, we just learn to congratulate people on things they do and what they got and, you know, what they accomplish in life. You feel me? The same thing you want for the next person is the same thing, that's gonna, come back for you. You know what I mean? That's why, we always, mean things from a genuine, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? We don't just tell people shit to tell them that. No. Wishing them wishing them well, and then, turning around and, wishing ill on them, boy, at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? Hoping they don't, accomplish whatever they, set they, what I'm saying? I set their mind to, I set their goals and shit like that. People be loving for you, not to accomplish them things. You feel what I'm saying? Especially when you tell people them shit. You feel me? And that's all we can to learn is like, a lot of goals and things like that, keep that shit to yourself. You feel me? Because, when motherfuckers know shit like that, motherfuckers intentionally sabotage, you know what I'm saying, or sabotage you, or, or do things to sabotage, you know what I'm saying? Do things to deter you, shall I say, off course. You feel me? On purpose. You know what I'm saying? And that's all we can to learn. Motherfuckers don't want you to, surpass them. You know what I mean? Outlast them, boy.
Guard your heart.
Motherfuckers don't like you to outdo them, period.
The G-Way. The G-Code. God's way or no way.
Wake up, give my praises, start my day, and then I'm out the door. Thank the universe for all the favor and the guard glow. Got the winning ticket, numbers came in 777. For real. Soak up and they turn the foes and left me in the freezing cold. Family too, they run the game, thinking they gon' run the train. They really thought so, they really tried. Executing God's plan, slaying demons. Thought they had the power, shit of God's hand. That's what we thought. I'll tuck you in, turn off the lights. Money will really gas a motherfucker head up to think they God. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all we can to learn. Is you think you God if you want to around this motherfucker. God will really show you who the fuck God is. You feel me? And that's all we can to learn. Play your position, boy. Play your post. But we all God. I ain't gonna say we all goddesses and gods. So I'm gonna take that back. Some motherfuckers out here just pure evil and devilish. You feel what I'm saying? But we all got that potential to be, gods and goddesses out here. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all I came to learn. And that's royalty. You feel me? Motherfuckers know, people real deal be having favor out here. God favor. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Throw one back and hit my grind, now I'm off in my mode. Bird. Just like my baby from my baby shit, I love y'all so much. So I thank y'all so much. Been through them trials and tribulations, had to carry the load. Shit, now I'm up no longer stuck, got my eyes on the road. Had to let the past go. Expand my world and grow. Pull a chair for the show. The Genesis. The Genesis is my story. Fuck his story. Fuck their story. It's my shit. And that's all we came to learn. You know what I'm saying? That's all we doing. You know what I mean? It's giving y'all documentation in real time. You feel what I'm saying? How God can take you from, nothing to something. You feel what I'm saying? You just gotta be willing and wanting to put that work in on, on yourself, into yourself. You feel me? And everything else shall be, given to you. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't that's what they see? They see some shit like that. And that's all we did. That's how we living. You know what I'm saying? And I told them, boy, like, it's a blank check when God first. You feel what I'm saying? It's a blank check when God first. I won't rap. Now I won't do that shit now. I won't do that shit now. This shit going up. This shit is digi. Believe me, I'm tapping in with the universe. Fix your vibe and come see me. Don't force no hand, either man. Just to come and fuck with me, I don't mind being alone. I'm in my zone. If you dig me, shit might look real friendly until you cross. If you dig me, make myself disappear. Just like I'm Casper, you feel me? Should see me now, see you later. Don't care to be your little gator. Sit them standing for them fakers and don't wanna be takers. This shit is spiritual now. How on it feel through the energy? Feel my way through all them lies, all the hate and the jealousy, and they secretly envy, and all the moves that you're making, talking bad, cause you see them ass looking all crazy. Oh, that ain't even the shit. That ain't even the shit. That ain't even the one. That's it right, y'all. This shit going up. That my shit too, though. But it's all about, uplifting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Motivating yourself. You know what I mean? Instead of waiting on the next person to motivate you or whoever, you know what I mean? The same way you motivate other people to, do the right thing and all kind of shit, put that shit into yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all we came to learn. But a lot of motherfuckers be wanting to, I don't know what I've been saying. Oh, yeah, I forgot what I've been saying. Fuck it though. There's a lot of other shit out here to say, say and think. You know what I'm saying? This shit is infinite though. That's all I be trying to tell people. Like, this shit infinite. You feel what I'm saying? Once you not tap in, you know what I mean, with yourself, with the universe. You feel what I'm saying? Big business, I stand on it. Always thanking God, homie. Brought me through them darker times. Couldn't see my way, but still arise. I keep my faith, enjoy the time. It ain't no rush what I'm speeding for. I hear the time, I ain't wasting mine. I'm fully focused on my grind, bruh. It's going up. It's my time. I told you, bitch, I ain't giving up. I keep the peace and I mind my business. I'm stacking riches, now I'm back in business. I let it go so I can let it flow. I stick and move, then I give and go. I self-improve, that's how I grow. I control my mind, I control the show. I'm creating mine just to let you know. I'm God's man, that's all I know. It's God's plan, cause he told me so. You did the work, now show your work. That's my bad, how much of work. It's a blank check when God first. It's a blank check when God first had to live and learn while I wait my turn. Had the game of patience while I watch it burn. Like a bad perm, now watch and learn. How I do my shit, how I'm living, bitch. How I'm building, how I'm living, bitch. No, watch and learn how I do my shit, how I'm building, bitch. That's brick for brick and it's all legit. I'ma show you, bitch, what you're looking for. But, it's all about keep going, though. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what motherfuckers talking about. Motherfuckers be wanting you to, give up and do other shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Never sue the other driver after a car
You
accident.
feel me?
There's a better way to get
tired of doing what y'all see. You feel what I'm saying?
Or pay expenses.
What y'all see and it ain't working for me. You feel me? LoveRuledSupreme Supreme forever. For life. You fucking right. Big business, I stand on it. Always thinking God on me. Brought me through them darker times. Couldn't see my weight, but still I rise. I keep the faith, enjoy the time. It ain't no rush what I'm speeding for. Ahead of time, I ain't wasting mine. I'm fully focused on my grind, bro. It's going up. It's my time. I told you, bitch, I ain't giving up. I keep the peace and I mind my business. I'm stacking riches, now I'm back in business. I let it go so I can let it flow. I stick and move, then I give and go. I self-improve, that's how I grow. I control my mind, I control the show. I'm creating minds just to let you know I'm God's man, that's all I know. It's God's plan because he told me so. You did the work, now show your work. That's my bad, how much it work. It's a blank check when God first had to live and learn. While I wait my turn, had the game of patience. While I watch it burn like a bad perm. Now watch and learn how I do my shit, how I'm building, bitch. That's brick for brick and it's all legit. I'ma show you, bitch, what you're looking for. I'm in overtime, I'm in overgrind. Now I overflow with God shine. It's God time and that's all fact. I speak truth and that nothing less. Now I'm back to it, ain't shit to do it. Make a boss moves, how I'm getting to it. Got tired of losing, now it's time to win. While I let my past shit blow in the wind. And I bent my hand and I'm all in. Fucking fake smiles and fake friend. Had family too, they could get the boot. Like some wild animals, you running loose. Like no, damn. LoveRuledSupreme Supreme for life. Big business, I stand on it. Always thanking God on me. Brought me through them darker times. Couldn't see my way, but still I rise. I keep the faith, enjoy the time. It ain't no rush what I'm speeding for. Ahead of time, I ain't wasting mine. I'm fully focused on my grind, bro. It's going up. It's my time. I told you, bitch, I ain't giving up. I keep the peace and I mind my business. I'm stacking riches, now I'm back in business. I let it go so I can let it flow. I stick and move, then I give and go. I self-improve, that's how I grow. I control my mind, I control the show. I'm creating mine just to let you know I'm God's man, that's all I know. It's God's plan, cause he told me so. You did the work, now show your work. That my bad, how much it work. It's a blank check when God first had to wait my turn while I watch it burn. Had the game of patience while I watch it. Damn. How I'm building, bitch, and that's brick for brick, and it's all legit. I'm building, bitch, and that's brick for brick. Big business, I stand on it. Always thanking God on me. Brought me through them darker times. Couldn't see my way, but still I rise. I keep the faith, enjoy the time. It ain't no rush what I'm speeding for. Ahead of time, I ain't wasting mine. I fully focus on my grind, bro. It's going up. It's my time. I told you, bitch, I ain't giving up. I keep the peace and I mind my business. I'm stacking riches, now I'm back in business. I let it go so I can let it flow. I stick and move and then go. I self-improve, that's how I grow. I control my mind, I control the show. I'm creating mine just to let you know I'm God's man, that's all I know. It's God's plan, cause he told me so. You did the work, now show your work. That's my bad, how much you work. It's a blank check, went God first. Had to live and learn while I wait my turn. Had to gain my patience while I watch it burn. Like a bad parent, I watch and learn how I do my shit, how I'm building bitch. That's brick for brick, and it's all legit. I'ma show you bitch what you're looking for. I'm in overtime, I'm in overgrind. I overflow with God shine. It's God time and that's all fact. I speak truth and that nothing less. Now I'm back to it, ain't shit to do. Making boss moves, I'm getting to it. I'm tired of losing, now it's time to win. While I'm letting my past shit blow in the wind. And I bet my hand and I'm all in. Fucking fake smiles and fake friend. That family too, they could get the boot. Like some wild animals that running loose. Had to escape the zoo, I had shit to do. More, damn. It's more to life than chasing money, fool. More to life than chasing money, fool. Got a lot to gain, got a lot to lose. Got to tip the scales in your favor, fool, but the right way. That's what God say. Is God's way or no way? Got to find your way, because it is a way on the paper chase, but that's a one way. Got to find yourself. I'm attracting wealth. Moving real stealth, living real well. Came from living hell, now I'm better hell. Had to tip the scales. And that's, oh yeah. But yeah, though, like, you know, it's all about elevating, though, and evolving in life. You feel what I'm saying? You know, stop holding yourself back. You feel me? And that's all we came to learn. You know what I mean? Creating our own way, creating our own lane. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, once you done realize, you know what I'm saying, there's so many different opportunities and avenues out here for you to, you know, make money in a, you know, a legit way. You know what I'm saying? You start to conduct yourself in a different way. You conduct your business in a different way. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, you know, it's all about expanding your mind. You feel what I'm saying? So you can expand your grind. You feel me? And that's all we at with it. You feel what I'm saying? It's a universal thing. You feel me? This shit here ain't fit for just one specific kind of person. Or one, you know, specific set of people. You feel what I'm saying? This shit is a variety pack. You feel me? So, you know, like I say, universal laws and full effect. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all, you know, we came to learn. And, you know, that's what we live by. You feel me? What you speak out your mouth, you know what I'm saying, shall come back to you. You feel me? So that's why it's good to be mindful, you know, of how you speak. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, gossiping about people. You feel me? If you're going to talk about somebody, you know, at least make it, you know, some truth. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, we just learn not to, you know, not to step on people to get ahead in life. You feel me? And that's where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, you know, the upgrade. You feel me? The great transformation. You know what I'm saying? This is my story. This ain't their story no more. This ain't his story no more. You feel me? And that's all I be trying to, you know, tell you, you know, make your own shit. You feel what I'm saying? Rewrite your whole fucking script. That's what they do. You feel me? That's what they do. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you see people, you know, but you know, it's all about doing, you know, things in the right way. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, rewrite your script in the right way, in your way, in your truth. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all we at. But you know the Genesis. LoveRuledSupreme for life, forever. Remember to guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Y'all have a divine day, a divine night, wherever you at in the world. You feel me? Because this shit universal. This shit worldwide. You feel what I'm saying? And like I always say, I thank you for being here. I thank you for your time. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? And you know, come upgrade your mind with me. You know what I'm saying? Change your mindset with me. You feel me? And you know, evolve and grow into the, you know, the highest version of yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Because, you know, work can always be done to improve. You feel me? And that's all we came to learn. It's a never-ending, you know, process. You know what I mean? So y'all be tight out there. Till next time. You know what I'm saying? But like I always say, every time is the best time. Shit. You know? But LoveRuledSupreme for life, forever.